So let's start our occupation lesson. Ooh, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I know that I'm too excited. Okay, but firstly, I just want us to go through what we looked at. So first we looked at clothing and how to take care of the clothing. We have to wash the clothing. We have to dry it. We have to iron it. We can fold it. And we can also maintain and repair. So today we're going to focus on repairing clothing. Repairing clothing. So what we will need is a piece of cloth. This one I cut from a shirt of mine. So now I only have one. I have no more shirt left. I cut it because I couldn't find anything else. Then we need a needle, a little needle, and some thread and scissors. So does everyone have that with them? If not, quickly see if you can find it. But I'll teach us a method. But what we won't do, though, very difficult ones. We look in the book. They want us to do the blind stitch, the hemming stitches, the zigzag and blanket stitch. Now for the first one, I don't want to make it too difficult, and I want everyone to be able to try and do it, okay? So the first thing first, grab your piece of cloth. I've already done some of mine. Grab your piece of cloth like you have here. What I did was, I decided I'm going to make a block. I'm going to make a block. But how do we make this block? So the first thing I did was, I took a pen and I drew the shape of it on the back. I drew the shape on the back so that I know where to do the stitching. So if you have a piece of cloth, and like Teacher Pelham is not an expert, I also have to learn how to do stitching, because in my country, only the women get taught stitching. The men get taught how to be farmers. So with your pen, draw your shape. You can choose any shape. I choose a block or a square. So I will draw one again, just roughly. So when you drew it, yeah, then you draw it. Okay. Remember, this is the back. This is going to be the back of your stitching. Okay. Once we've drawn it, I want us to grab a needle, grab a little needle, and grab some thread. Grab some needle and some thread. Try and find the opening to the thread. You see the opening where it comes from. And then you take the end. You take the end of the thread and you put it through the eye of the needle. You have to put it through the eye of the needle. Okay. Once you've done that, you should have a piece of thread like this. How long you want it? I suggest making it as long as your arm, so that you have enough. Does everyone have this? Let's see. Let's see some cameras. Let's see where are we? Let me open it. So do we have our needle and thread together? Who has their needle and thread? If you finish with it, let me know. I'll give you some time, because it is quite difficult to put the needle, the thread through the needle. I had to ask my friend to help me, because my eyes is not good. I cannot see. So they helped me. So if you need someone to help you, you can ask them to help you. So when we have it, you can see your needle should be hanging by the thread. And if you look long enough, maybe I can make you fall asleep. When it goes left to right. So I'm trying to figure out how can I show you this nicely. So from the back, if you look, do it like this. So I drew my little shape here. So the first thing is you, on the edge of the corner for my shape, you push it in the needle. You push the needle through there. Wow, nice, Jasmine, well done. So you push your needle, and when you push it, you bring it back in a short while. Let me show you. So you press your needle like this. How can I show it nicely? The camera is not that good. So you press it in the one side and out the other side. But you only make a small area. You see, I only have a very small area. You put it in and out. In and out. In and out. So once you've done in and out, you pull it all the way to the end. But oh, I forgot one step. Sorry, I forgot one step. Wait. I want to show you how to close it. If you look at the end of your thread, you can see there is no knot. We need to make a knot. Otherwise, if we pull it, it won't get stuck. So to make a knot is very simple. So everyone have a look here. You take the thread, the last bit of the thread, wrap it around your finger like this. Everyone have a look here. You wrap around your finger like this once. And then you push your thumb forward and pull at the back to form a knot. So you wrap around your finger like this. Boom. And then push your thumb forward, keep your finger at the same place. Push, and then you pull. Oh, why not knotting now?
นักเรียนเข้าใจไหมคะ
To make a, and then when you're done, you have a small knot at the end. A small knot at the end. Once you have this small knot, you can start using it on your cloth or piece of material. So we have the knot. I actually want to just give me one. I want to find that picture. I had that picture, but I see it didn't save on my thing. Just give me 1 second while you guys doing that. Yes. So we're going to use this method on the screen here. The in and out, all the way. You can see I already did mine on top here. You can see there, teacher Pelham. And at the bottom, here I made my square. You will look at the small spaces between the square, and if you look at the back, also has small spaces. So how do we do that? How do we do it? First, draw a line on your cloth. We draw a line in the beginning for practice, but when we do it enough, we will not need to draw a line. Okay. So here I have my line. Oh, this camera is difficult. There's my line. So I put it through the top. Choop. To the top, and I put it tight, put it tight. Okay, so I've put it through the top of the line, and you can see the little knot there to the top. Now the rest of the thread is at the back. So now at the back, I have to push it through the back to the front. Okay, let's do that. From the back to the front. The amount of space you leave is up to you. You can make it, but not more than 1 centimeter. Don't leave space more than 1 centimeter. Try and leave as little space as possible. So, okay, first one to the front, next one to the back. And then you can see you have the knot, and now your thread is in front again. So now we push the thread back through the front to the back. And we keep doing that back and forth. Front, back, front, back, front, back. Let's see, let me do 2 more and then see how it looks. So now I'm on the front, going to the back. Going to the back, back to the front. Remember to leave a little bit of space so we can see your pattern that you are creating. And back through the front. And then through the back.
Like this.
Yes, that looks beautiful, Teacher Pooh. That looks beautiful. So here, if you look at mine, mine does not look as nice as Teacher Pooh. But Teacher Pooh is an expert. I'm no expert. Look here. Look at mine. There's mine. To the back, front, back, front, back, front. It forms these little gaps between and short lines. Now I want us
Everyone, I want you to turn on camera.
Everyone, please turn on your camera so we can see if you understand. If you don't know, please put up your hand. So.
Oh, Chen, good.
So.
คะให้เย็บยังไงนะคะ
Yeah, like this.
Yes, like that looks very good. Oh, Shen, very good. Nice. Yes, that's what we want to see. Beautiful. Back and forth, back and forth. The more you do it, the better you get. I'll carry on with my line. Let me finish my line. And then we can see how you guys are doing. Pull it tight. Pull it tight.
Leon, are you finished?
Are you guys managing? Are you guys understanding?
ชอเอื้องยาย่า
One of these days, we're going to make our own clothing. Yeah. We're going to make our own shirts and our own pants. With all this exercise. Let me do one more here. So I only did a line for now. So if you finish with your line, it should look like that. Small spaces in between, and that's just in, out, in, out. Now I want us to take a shape. You can decide what shape you want. Do you want to make a circle? It's a little bit more tricky. Do you want to make a triangle? Do you want to make a square, a rectangle, or a square? How do you make a square with your hands? Square. You can decide. Choose one shape. I chose a square. And this is what I did with my square. I completed my square with the thread. So this is my square that I did. So choose a shape. You can make it any size. It's up to you. And then you can work in and out until you've completed your shape. Remember, if you are not very good at it, like I am not very good, I have to practice. So what I did first is I drew. I took my pen and my ruler, and I drew my shape with the pen so that I know where to put my stitch? Because I don't know. I'm not very good at it yet. I am practicing. So we all have to practice a little bit. So then after you draw your shape, you can start making it. And just for fun, I also put my name on top. Teacher P. Teacher P. So, and when you are finished, you take the end. Let's do one more here for me. One, two. So the place where your first knot is. So I have a knot on top here, a knot to keep it in place. But how do we cut off the thread now, teacher? How do we cut it? So if you have a look here, at the last one, we're going to put it back through to the back side. One more, put it through here. Pull. And then we make a knot at the end. Make a knot at the end. The way I make the knot, if you look at mine, the way I make the knot, there is different ways. But the last stitch I have at the bottom here, I put the needle through that stitch. Put the needle through that stitch and I pull it. And just before it closes, I make a small knot. I put my needle through the loop. Put it through the loop. Once, twice. Put it through the loop twice and I pull it. And when I'm done pulling it, I cut it. Now I have a piece of thread here that is stuck. If I pull it, it doesn't come out. If I pull it, it doesn't come out because it has two knots. Oh, I put it a bit too hard now. Oops. You have two knots. You have a knot in the beginning and a knot at the end. Why? Because if you don't have a knot, for example, look what happens with my thread without a knot. If I pull it through, look what happens. It pulls straight through. It doesn't get stuck on the piece of cloth. We put it in and we pull it straight through. Okay, just hold on one moment. I just quickly. Okay, let me see what shapes you guys have drawn. What shape did you decide to do? You can choose any shape. I chose a square. You can choose a circle, a triangle, a diamond, a star. Any shape that you want to choose, you can choose. And that will be our first knitting that we are doing, our first sewing. In and out, in and out. Trying to make it understandable for everyone. Okay. Yeah. Who has some shapes? Let me see some shapes. Some drawn shapes first. Teacher Pooh, what did you? Only one straight line. Tantan, what are you doing? Are you doing anything? Tantan is resting a bit. Okay.
I hit the keyboard.
Pause. Let me see what you have done. Let me see there. Pause. Oh, Jasmine, I see you also have some help. That's good. It's good to have some help to help you a bit to understand. I also had help. I could not get I could not get the needle, the thread through the needle. So my friend had to help me to do that. Mobile, let me see what you're doing. Let me see your picture. Oi, why you put the camera off? What did you decide?
Part, are you finished?
You can take your time and do that. Let me.
Can you do it?
It would be nicer if we were in the classroom, then it's easy to show and explain. Okay. Does anyone know why it's important for us to be able to fix clothing? While you guys are doing, I will quickly explain. While we fix clothing, we learn a new skill. Sewing is a skill that we can learn. Make clothing or fix clothing. So we don't have to spend money on buying new clothes. We can take the clothes that we have and we repair them. I have an example here of a shirt of mine. A shirt of mine. Now this shirt had a hole. This shirt had a big hole in front here. And we fixed it. You can see I fixed it because it does not look nice. But now there is no more hole. It is fixed. So I don't have to buy a new shirt. I can wear this one again. Very important to be able to do this type of skills. You see, you guys are hard at work there. Very good. Very good. If anyone does not understand, please let me know. It's important to talk to me if you don't understand. Okay, when you are finished, please also take a photo and send it on the line group. Okay. Oh, let me see the shirt. How do I make this bigger? I want to make it spotlight. Yes. Make it put spotlight. Oh, why can't I see? Wait. I want to make the pictures a little bit bigger. Let me stop sharing. Maybe it helps. Shane, you can show me again. Let's see. Porsche, are you doing okay there? You're progressing. It's good. Anyone else? Is there anyone else that wants to show their pictures? We only have 3 or 4 students to show their cameras. Let's see some of the other students as well. Let me see, Jasmine. Oh, wow. That looks very good. Well done. And when you
Teacher,
finish
can I show it in
you take a
group?
picture and send. John Paul, how are you doing? Are you finished? Have you started?
I'm not finished.
Not finished. Okay, no problem. You have about 10 minutes to finish. But if you are not finished, you can still do it and send the picture in line group. Okay. What about Pooh? Are you finished? Pooh, are you finished?
Teacher, I'm like this.
You did a triangle. Yes, very good. You did a triangle, Leon. That's very good. You must send a picture on the line group so I can see how you did it. Okay. To see if you use the correct technique. And we can get marks. We can get, obviously, we will mark it as well. So you can have a small shape, a big shape. You can draw a picture or write your name. Please, before you send the picture on the line group, write your name on the piece of cloth. I put my name in stitching. I stitched my name, TP, Teacher Pelham. But you can write it with a pen as well. Or you can stitch it if you want to. But it's very good exercise for us to do. I hope you guys are enjoying something a bit different. Who else is doing well? Keep going, everyone. I like the work that you are doing. It looks good so far. Anyone else want to show their pictures or their stitches that they've done?
I don't hear anything.
Who else is doing? Let's see who else is doing something. Boom, what about you? Boom, what about you? Let's see yours. Have you started? What about Yaya and Boo Boo and Temfa? Let me see your pictures. Let me see your twin. Let's see how it looks. What about Quan Kao? And I didn't. Let everyone at least have some needle and thread. I think all of us have it at home. Mostly. Palm. How was yours looking? If you finish, please remember, write your name and send it to the line group. I like my scissor. This scissor is very good. My new favorite scissor.
Teacher,
Yes.
I didn't do because I don't have anything.
Okay, it's fine. Can you get some? Is it possible? Do you not have anything at home?
No.
Okay, I bought mine.
Sorry.
This one I bought at the 20 baht store for 10 baht. 10 baht. But we will do some more practicing of this in a couple of
Yep.
lessons. So it's
Yep.
important to maybe get some needles
Yep.
and thread in the future. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
We
Yes.
can do it.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Because I don't always want to be talking. I also want us to do something together, which is a little bit more interesting.
But I not have.
I know it's fine. It's fine for today. Don't worry. It happens, you know. It's not. But that's what I'm saying. I would want to do more fun things in the class. So I will maybe also tell you a little bit earlier next time, so we can prepare a little better. Okay. But it's not a problem. Does anyone else wants to show their picture? We have the class is about 5 minutes, then we have to finish the class. Is there anyone else who want to show the picture? Very good. Remember, when you're finished, please write your name, send it to the line group. Those that do not have anything today, it's okay. We will do more of it in the future. Okay. So don't worry too much about it. I know we don't all have everything with us, but we will make a plan for next lessons. Okay. Wow, Jasmine, that looks beautiful. Wow. A lot better than my one. Don't you do everything yourself? You have 2 minutes, then we're gonna say goodbye. But you don't have to be finished in 2 minutes. We're just going to say goodbye. So you can still carry on completing your picture or your shape and sending it to us. Okay. You have some time to complete it. I also hope you guys learned some new skills today when we will practice it a little bit more.
When you finish, I want you to show like this. Show.
Yay. Well done. Very good. Very good. Panasat, very good.
Yes. Turn on your camera and show.
Well done, Shen. That looks very good. Well done. All of you, good job so far. Good job so far. Please remember to send it to us if you ever do it. It's a lot more. How many do we? Only a few students in the class today. 21. Okay.
How home are you finished?
Let's see.
ทานข้าว
Namnyang, let's see. Wow, well done. Good job. Good job, Namnyang. Good job. Very good. Oh, that looks very good. Well done. Well done. I like it. Good job. Good job to everyone. Very good. Oh, very good.
เชน show.
Oh, yes. Well done. Well done, everyone.
Yeah. ขวัญข้าว ภูมิ บูบู ไอดิน Are you finished, ไอดิน
ครับ
Are you finished?
I finished
Turn on your camera.
Just show us a picture. Just show a picture.
89%.
Yeah. I want to see.
ยังไม่เสร็จฮะ
เต็มฟ้าหนูดี
Only have 1 minute left. Then the video finishes. So
ตันตันยาย่า
Tantan was sleeping. This year. Don't do anything. Okay,
finish
those that are still busy, please complete it. But for the rest, send your pictures on the line group. And we have to go now. The time, well, the video will stop soon. So I will see you at 2 o'clock for health class. Okay. So see you at 2 o'clock. Bye bye.
bye bye
Bye. See you later.
bye 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 bye